The Hidden Heroes, OSS contributions in World War II. During World War II, while the world's attention was fixed on the front lines and the grand strategies of the Allied forces, a group of extraordinary individuals worked tirelessly behind the scenes. They were the men and women of the Office of Strategic Services, OSS, America's first intelligence agency, and their contributions during the war were pivotal in shaping the outcome of the conflict. The birth of the OSS. The OSS was created on June 13, 1942, by President Franklin D. Roosevelt in response to the pressing need for a centralized intelligence agency. The United States had entered the war following the attack on Pearl Harbor, and the Allies faced daunting challenges on multiple fronts. The leadership, Colonel William J. Donovan, a distinguished World War I veteran and a lawyer by profession, was appointed as the head of the OSS. He was a visionary leader who recognized the importance of intelligence and covert operations in modern warfare. Espionage and Sabotage. One of the primary roles of the OSS was gathering intelligence. OSS agents were sent to all corners of the globe to infiltrate enemy territory, collect information, and conduct espionage. They often worked undercover in dangerous situations, posing as journalists, diplomats, or even enemy soldiers. The French connection. In occupied France, OSS operatives worked closely with the French resistance, providing support and coordination for their efforts against the Nazis. They facilitated supply drops, organized sabotage missions, and acted as a liaison between the resistance and Allied command. Strategic deception. The OSS was instrumental in creating and executing deception campaigns. One of the most famous deception operations was Operation Fortitude, which aimed to mislead the Germans about the location of the D-Day landings. The OSS played a crucial role in spreading false information and diverting German forces away from Normandy. Intelligence gathering. OSS agents were responsible for gathering vital information about enemy troop movements, military capabilities, and strategic plans. They often used a combination of human intelligence, code breaking, and signal interception to obtain this information. Technology and innovation. The OSS was at the forefront of technological innovation during the war. They developed cutting-edge espionage tools and gadgets, including concealed cameras, microfilm, and hidden recording devices. These innovations paved the way for future intelligence agencies. Psychological warfare. The OSS recognized the power of propaganda and psychological warfare. They produced leaflets, radio broadcasts, and other forms of communication to demoralize the enemy and boost the morale of Allied forces and occupied populations. Behind enemy lines, OSS agents operated in some of the most perilous conditions imaginable. They were often deep behind enemy lines, facing the constant threat of capture, torture, and execution. Many agents operated with false identities, living in constant fear of exposure. Women in the OSS. Women played a significant role in the OSS. They served as analysts, code breakers, and operatives. Women like Virginia Hall, a one-legged American spy, and Julia Child, the famous chef, were among the notable women who contributed to the OSS's success. The legacy. The OSS was dissolved in 1945, but its legacy endured. In 1947, the National Security Act led to the creation of the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, which incorporated many of the OSS's functions and personnel. The contributions of the OSS during World War II were immeasurable. Their intelligence-gathering efforts, covert operations, and strategic deceptions helped turn the tide of the war. They were the unsung heroes operating in the shadows, working tirelessly to ensure the victory of the Allies. Today, the OSS is remembered as the precursor to the modern intelligence agencies that play a critical role in safeguarding national security. Their courage, innovation, and dedication during World War II remain an enduring testament to the power of intelligence and the individuals who risked everything to secure a better future